quickly. Let's go to Al in Ontario. You made it in. Good to have you, Al. How are you?
Good, Jim.
What's up?
Thanks very much. I'm a new listener to the Jungle. Talking a few weeks is all. And I've heard a couple of Canadians while I've been listening. And I tell you what, this one guy, Trent or something, or Shred in Edmonton, this is not Canadian. The other guy in Vancouver, these guys are just, they're rude, and they are just attack. I don't get it. But here's what I'm going to do, Jim. Maybe they're right and I'm wrong, and they're protecting themselves. Maybe there's guys who attack them. So I'm just going to sit back and listen for a few weeks and try to gauge what this jungle's all about. Because I know one thing, you have the absolute best host of anybody I've heard. And believe me, I understand radio, and right now I'm a 24/7 listener. And I tell you, Jim, you are the absolute finest radio host out there, particularly when you interview guests. No one does that better than you do. So I really enjoy listening to the show on that level. But man, when you throw us into these clones, at first I thought, well, let's see what we got. And the Canadian clones, they almost make me ashamed. So I'm a real proud Canadian. So I'm going to listen for a few weeks, Jim, and get back.
Man, you are awesome, Al. I cannot say how much I appreciate you, Al. Let me you hang up so you can get my answer off the air. I've never said that before. You hang up so you can get my answer off the air because I want you to hear what I have to say about that. First of all, thank you, Al, very much. Thank you for being a new listener. Thank you for finding the show. Thank you for understanding that I prep the thing. I take the thing seriously. Thank you for acknowledging my interviews. I absolutely love what he just said about the Canadians. That guy, Shred, and the other guy, Matt. And that all they do is, quote, attack. And he doesn't understand why that is. Like, why you come from a place of anger? Why are you coming from a place of violence? Why do you have to be like that? Can't you be nice? Can't you be positive? The thing about, and he said, as a Canadian, I'm actually ashamed of them. Al, I have to laugh. As much as I appreciate you, Al, the thing about the show is, you're right. You should lay out for a few weeks and listen. But I love that you already are a new listener and understand the show and like the show. I'm really appreciative of that. I have to say, Al, those two guys that you just took a run at, they're two of the better callers. They're two of the better guys. They're two of the better contributors. Those two guys make this show so much better. And the reason they're coming from a place of attack, there's a lot of that on this show. There's a lot of attacking on this show. Now, I try to make sure that it's a fair attack, a fair beef, because the show's about accountability. I've always come from this place. Accountability. When somebody deserves to get smashed, they're going to get smashed. When somebody deserves to get hammered, they're going to get hammered. If I got to hold somebody accountable and responsible, I will, myself included. But when somebody deserves to be praised, they're going to get that praise. When somebody deserves a pat on the back, they're going to get that too. That's how we can attack, because we balance that by hyping guys up when they deserve it.